Hey, yo, hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video, and today I'm going to talk about two things real quick. First of all, as a lot of people have been asking me if they could be my friends on Facebook. And genuinely, I don't use Facebook, and I don't give Facebook out to people. I mean, it's Facebook. I'm going to tell you a story. The only reason why I got Facebook at all was to hit on my girlfriend. That's the only purpose it served. Um, but a lot of people are asking, and I don't give out my Facebook. Not so much for me, but more or less because people I know don't want their information being thrown around, which is kind of ironic because if that's the case, why did you make a Facebook? Whatever. So, to rectify this, I have decided to make a second Facebook account just for you guys. Basically, it won't have my name, it would have Andrew on it. It wouldn't have my last name or my street address, but it would have, it would just be a separate Facebook account for you guys. It would have personal pictures, as well as some funny pictures that I find. It's a way for us to talk outside of YouTube. Now, mind you, sorry, I was just at an alumni thing at school up until like 7 o'clock. Pretty good though. Just to tell you, if it doesn't do well, if people aren't really joining up, I'm just going to delete the account. But if a lot of people like it, a lot of people want to do it, a lot of people want to be friends on the YouTube account, then that's all well and good, and I will keep it. So I'll post the link down below. It'll also be on my homepage. I tried it once with MySpace, but that's when MySpace was going downhill. So if you want to join up and be a Facebook buddy with me on the new Facebook account that I created, the link is down there. It's still in the works. I've only put up a few pictures and some basic information, but I'll be adding more to it as the weekend comes along. Second thing is just a reminder, Boston Comic Con is coming this weekend. And I cannot stress enough that if you live in the Boston area, the Massachusetts area, or the New England area, to go and check it out. There's a chance for you to get comics for cheap. There's a chance for you to get collectibles for cheap, figures, maybe random collectibles. It's a chance for you to find rare comics, figures, collectibles. It's a chance for you to meet big names in the comic book industry. Last year, Jim Lee was there. This year, it's going to be Tim Sal, Darwin Cook, Matt Wagner, Neil Adams, Frank Whiteley. So there's going to be a lot of big names here this year. It was big last year. It was much bigger last year than the previous year. I'm curious to see how big it'll be this year. So it's definitely something that you should consider going to. It's a great place to get comic books for cheap, so you don't have to worry about picking them up for a lot. I get them there for like at minimum 50% off, sometimes for 75% off, and it's a great way to get comic books and get them for cheap, and anything for cheap. I'm only going to be going on the 30th, which is this Saturday, because I can't take work off for everything. And I make a day out of it with my friends. We wake up, we get breakfast, we go to Comic-Con, then we eat lunch at a buffet, some Chinese food, and then we'll chillax for the rest of the day. This year, so far, going with me is going to be my friend Jay, you know Jay, Galva Jay. Doug is going. A co-worker is going. My girlfriend's decided to go, although she has a friend's birthday that day, so she doesn't know if she'll probably go. And then I'm going, and then maybe one of my other friends might jump in. It's debatable. But so those are the people that are going with me. I'm going to be there on Saturday. If you see me, say hi, talk to me. It'd be great to meet up with any of you guys and meet up with a fellow comic book fan. Make note is originally my girlfriend and I were going to dress up as Jason Todd, her as Wonder Woman. However, because of school and work, we haven't been able to complete our costumes. So there's a chance we might be able to go dress up. There's a chance we might. So just letting you know, a heads up. Her costume about 90% done. But the last 10% is the hardest part. Mine is about 90% done, but again, the last 10% is the hardest part. So I might just go in regular civilian clothes, or I might go as Jason Todd. Same for her. She might go as Wonder Woman, or she might go in civilian clothing. So, like I said, I cannot stress enough, if you have the opportunity, you can only benefit by going to Comic-Con. It's definitely worth the time. It's definitely worth the investment. And again, you get to meet people in the comic book industry, and you get to meet comic book fans just like you. You don't have to feel awkward talking about which Batman story is in continuity with a stranger, because they're going to just do the same thing with you. And you might get to see me. And I love to talk to you guys. And like I said, Facebook page, if you want to give it a shot and see if it works, if it works out, it'd be a great way to talk to people. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here. This is Andrew saying, peace out for now.